Welcome back. I'm back with more trails and with a new haircut. Don't let the haircut distract you, but that also means I'm gonna be playing more trails. Yep, as of this recording, I'm streaming and everybody I think is playing Switch 2, but I'm here playing trails. My Switch 2 haven't come in the mail yet. You could say mail because it's a big ass package. They don't really put it inside. So my hand hasn't come yet. So we're gonna be playing trails and we will see. I don't know. Maybe we will finish it before it arrives. Then we can go new adventures with Switch 2. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna be starting. And have to just in case. Check. Oh yeah, Bracer Guild. That's where we need to go next. Okay, that's where we're gonna go then. Anything I need to do? No, I don't need. This is a priority right now. Oh, straight away. Just cutscene. Okay. Okay, time to start reading. Okay. Pardon us. Sorry if you're interrupting. They have something special going. Well, look who the cat dragged in. Oh, hey there, SSS. Jeez, if you guys glance any harder, you snap yourself in two. Normally, I tell you to mind your own damn business, but there's no denying it today. Why would Arios just up and leave us? Yeah, that was strange. That's the only way I could describe it is strange. I'm still in shock. Even once I did a suspect he'd do something like this. I suppose the only real hint was that we're visiting Orchis Tower more frequently lately. Right, I thought he was just going there to discuss the guild's game plans for the future. Instead, he was off rubbing elbows and shaking hands with his employer-to-be. Actually, that's what we came here to talk about. Are you still considered a member of the guild? No, he suddenly handed in his resignation last night, along with his bracer badge. We'll actually put this down and go straight in. Typical Arias fashion, he finished up all of his quest just prior, even included an outline of how the guild should proceed going forward. Arias is like me. I'm always finishing all the requests before I'm moving on with my day. He's just like me. Prepared as ever. Arias. Accidentally pressed. I don't know what she said. I hope she didn't say anything important. Still, he's resigning without notice. It's more than just a minor inconvenience for us. What's more, he's been instated as the state's Secretary of Defense, Commander-in-Chief of the newly formed Prospel Defense Force. It terrifies me to think of what Ereboni's response to this will be, especially considering the message the government sent them for freezing their international assets. Right. Alvar's reaction will be no less frightening, to be sure of that. This is just crazy. Why would Arios all of a sudden do that? Like, there's only one thing in my mind. They are blackmailing him with Shizuku. Yeah. What I've been getting to know about his character in 2 games, he would never do all of this stuff. It seems so out of character. It has to be that he's the president is blackmailing him. That I'm still in that. It has to be that. It's not like I understand the way Arios feels about all of this. What? What's that supposed to mean? Well, cross-spell and blood runs through my veins, just like his. Those inexplicable incidents mentioned in the address. used to happen several times a year. That's much for a fact. I don't know what the truth is, but deep down, every citizen in the state expects empire or republic is behind them. Well, to be fair, there haven't been any accident like that in some time. I think the last time, 5 years ago, the one Shizuka and Saya, Arias' wife, were caught up in. Did we ever... By accident, do you mean... Did they ever mention Sarah? Saraya? What was it? Sarah? Is this first time he had a fight? The truck explosion from half a decade ago. The prevailing theory is that the orbital engine malfunctioned, igniting flammable cargo on board. He never did sit right. As a result of the accident, poor Saya lost her life, and little Shizuku her sight. Oh. No. No, it's not Uncle Dieter who did that. No. Could it be? No. So that's how it happened, huh? You have heard small portions of the story already, but the entirety of it is hard to take in. That must be why Arias quit the CPD and took up the supporting onlet. Come to know Arias quite well since he joined the guild, and yet he never mentioned a word about the incident. Must have been waiting on him all these years. Taking that into account, I can see why he accepted such an important position. Michelle, forgive me for asking. Have you noticed anything suspicious about Arias' schedule up until now? Huh? What do you mean, Lloyd? Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Force. Heavy responsibility like that isn't the sort of thing you agree to on a whim. Yeah. Lloyd is on to something. I think he's in the same lane as me. Has to be. Would it make more sense if he had been laying the groundwork with Mayor, or rather President Croix, this entire time? Yeah! Yeah. Yeah, I've been thinking that also. The groundwork with Mayor. That's a ballsy move to say that, Lloyd. You're gonna get in jail. This could go back further than we realized. The last few weeks, maybe even more. Michelle? That's why. Are you saying he's right? It's true that there were occasional conflicts of location in ports. Figured they were just human error, considering the absurd number of requests he was handling. But now that I think about it, he isn't the type to make those kind of mistakes so carelessly. No, it's each of those times he was actually meeting with President Boyce. Pretty safe assumption at this point. Honestly, Lloyd, your detective skills are so on the nose, it's almost scary. I think I'm a good detective also. I kind of figured that already. Thanks. So I'm sorry if I'm putting Arias in a bad light here. But while I'm at it, I may as well ask you another point-blank question. About discrepancies between Arias' schedule and the locations he reported. Do you remember any instances of that from more than half a year ago? Why that far back, specifically? Would that be even earlier than Mr. Croix became mayor? Well, I thought my memory is that good, but... Oh, you know, there was this one time. Okay, guys. Okay. Let's listen. This has to be important. When exactly? It was final day of the anniversary festival. Supposed to travel to Ramiferia, an official guild business. Okay. I think I saw something like... Was it rumor or something? remastering localizing Trails of Dream or something that's based on Remiferia. Or something like that. So I'm thinking that has to be the only game that something happens in Remiferia. We keep hearing that name every time, but I don't know anything about that continent. I'm guessing that game is gonna be important. But he suddenly cancelled at the last second, and he didn't even bother to notify us. Really? I pressed him on the issue once I finally got wind of it. All he told me was he'd be too busy to make a report. What do you ask though? Do you think it could be related? I don't know about that. The anniversary festival is probably the busiest time the year for us. It would be perfectly understandable to overlook a single report. Last day of the anniversary festival. That's when we went to the diet member, the political figure in his mansion, the big ball and everything. What was the name? That was the day of the auction. Yeah, auction. Yeah, that was it. So he wasn't there. You think the two are connected? I don't know yet, but my gut is telling me they are. We've been so busy that we let too many fine details to pass by. Ooh. Sorry, I have to take this. This is getting really interesting. Crossbell Police Department, Special Support. Huh? Did you mean Crossbell Defense Force, Special Support Section? Who is this? Is this who I think it is? Who could the mystery man on the phone possibly be? That's right, and you could win yourself a grand prize, a shiny, brand new. I had enough of your pointless shenanigans. Shenanigans? What are you doing back in Crossbow? Don't be like that. I thought we were pals. I know things have been going off the rails, but you can spare some time to chat in person, can you? Who is this? I'm sure it will be worth your while. I don't remember. Who is this? Fine. Where do you want to meet? How about Crimson and Company, aka the former Rewards compound? Let's rendezvous at the Don's old office. Basement then. Got it. Yeah, there, buddy. Who is this? I can't remember. A cow? Yeah, cow. Was that cow? Has he come out of hiding? He did contact us last time after Randy went missing. Wait, seriously? It wasn't him. Yeah, I was thinking that doesn't sound him, but the game said it's cow, so it has to be. But now Loy is saying it's not. Okay, so I was wrong. I was right then. Oh, what the hell? There's Captain Arundel of Imperial Army. What the fuck? What does he want? What does he want? Okay. I'm curious now. What? Hey McCain, you were right to ask what he's doing coming back to Crossbell. Nothing good, that's for sure. He's got balls, showing his face around here again. He said he wanted to speak with us at the old Rewards compound. Given his tie to the Red Constellation, you can be too careful. Still, I think it's our business to hear him. Yes, so the risk is worth it. I don't think we should fully prepare ourselves before going through. Kids never slow down, huh? Sounds like you have a real piece of work on your hands. Director Arundel of the Intelligence Division. What I hear, he's a thorn in just about everyone's side. You can always call us if you end up needing backup. That's right. We still have a debt to pay from the wetlands. We appreciate it. We'll be sure to get in touch if it comes to that. Oh, this is cool. What the heck? The heck? We are pals now. Did you hear that? We are pals. I can't believe Arias was fudging his schedule to meet with the mayor, president, whatever. I noticed his reports were a little funky here and there. Yet, I still let it happen right under my nose. He must have been hung up on that accident. Saya and Shizuku were caught in all this time. Ooh. Crazy. Do they have anything to say? I won't miss words. The Empire isn't going to hold his tongue after the address like that. They're almost certainly planning to retaliate. That is, if they haven't already begun to do so. Around's call to the SSS pertains to that somehow, more likely than not. Yeah, Calvert is probably taking the same steps over on their end too. Who knows? Church stands in all this. We need to make sure we're ready for anything. Oh, this is crazy. Hopefully just... Hopefully today, bug is not gonna go to my mouth and make my voice very... very low. Anyway, this is not a new chapter, so I shouldn't go check on new weapons. I haven't been with Wendy for a while. So should I open some slots? Doesn't have any slots. Oh. Yeah, I'm running out of. Okay. Yeah, okay, alright. I don't think... Yeah, these ones take a lot. You can really make a lot of them. It's interesting though. Oh, a bay 3. I can make it now. Interesting though in this game. It's so hard to get Sepit. I remember in the Colts, it was so easily, you're like, just, okay, I get Sepit so easily. Then after like 10 hours, I have like billions of them. This one feels like you don't get them as easily. Like, I'm not complaining, but it's interesting. Okay, yeah, the old rewards building. Full health. Yeah, no. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think we are gonna be fighting Hector. No, I don't think we are gonna be fighting him. 80,000. I'm gonna buy it at some point. Not right now. Okay, we're ready. There's no one posted here anymore. I imagine the department had the foresight to lock up the building before they left. In other words, our favorite fly on the wall probably picked the lock when he got here. Never mind that, we should head inside. Interesting, we're still going... We haven't been inside yet in this game though. Now that I remember. Oh. We actually... When Red Constellation was... We visited here pretty fast. I think, yeah, I remember. This is interesting. Let me take some bit of Coca-Cola. This is too interesting. Too interesting right now. Okay. Okay. Secret passage. It should be further ahead. Watch where you walk. Watch your step. Time to find out what is this all about. So that's all empty. Not single thing here anymore. It's gonna be a quick dungeon. Or are we walking? Great walking there. Behind the storage lecture are the captain of the Imperial Army's intelligence division. We have to be careful about what we do say around him. Best we prepare before going. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. I'm getting a bit anxious here, okay? We're gonna come back. And go to the department store. You selling anything? 11. I don't think 11 is enough. I don't think it's enough. Okay, I don't have much money. So we are ready. We are ready to meet that slimy Arundel. Lecter Arundel. I'm very eager to meet him. Unfortunately, yeah, ready. Let's see. I hope he doesn't have anything shading in his mind. This guy. Wow. So guys, working hard or hardly working? Good to see you and had the decency to show up without inviting the defense force. Well, technically they are not part of us. We don't care about them. Don't take that as a sign we won't drag you out of here in handcuffs. We know you had something to do with the rest Constellation's actions. There's no use pretending otherwise. Yes. Enough with the song and dance. How about you tell us what you're going to do here in Crossbow? Better yet, where the hell my uncle and the rest of the Red Constellation are. You would know the Imperial government is their contractor, and you are the point of contact, are you not? Alright, settle down kiddos, one question at a time. First off, I took the early train from Empire here just this morning. Old man Gilead's orders. That wasn't obvious to you. Gilead Osborne, okay. What does he want? The blood and iron chancellor. For what purpose? Well, before I get into all of that, there's a little nugget of info I think you guys would rather know first. Imperial Army is planning to invade Crossbell this afternoon. But why? Why is he telling this? What? Why is he telling this? Maybe this is one of Osborne's long-term plans. He's trying to help us at first. Yeah, has to be something like that. Why is he telling this? What? We're not falling for that. Actually, I wouldn't doubt it. Way things are heading, he just might be telling the truth for once. Are they going to straight through Belcard Gate? Yep, there's an armored division ready to go at Garelia Fortress. Yeah, I remember this part from Cold Steel 2. It was crazy. It is fun, sure, but I think you know how it'll go. You got the Empire latest tanks, all the bells and whistles. Crossbell's armored cars are gonna get kicked around like tin cans. You have to report this immediately to the Guardian, I mean Defense Force. No point, it's not like they don't already know. So you mean... So you mean defense force is corrupt? Oh crap! Oh crap! He sent an official notice to the state government about this a while ago. But good old leader decided to keep our assets hostage at the IBC anyway. And then he went and crowned himself press. Oh, it's like how stupid can you be? Couldn't possibly stop an invasion from the Imperial Army unless they're working with the Ouroboros. Yes. Or can they? That's why I'm here in Crossbow. Hey, any of you seeing leaders game here? What good is appointing Arias as commander-in-chief of the defense force? You're gonna do against those guys? I'm not sure. Arias the strongest swordsman, we know, but he's still just one man. Even he couldn't match up to a tank. Could it be that they have some kind of trump card up their sleeve? Perhaps they reached some sort of compromise with the Republic to keep the Imperial Army in check. If that were the case, the president wouldn't have been so critical of them in his address. He must be planning to confront Calvert as well. That's exactly right. I'm guessing that's Maria Bell. Oh! Her, huh? You're Ilika? A pleasure to see you again, SSS. And to you as well, Captain Arundel. I do apologize for my tardiness. Don't sweat it. We're just getting started. So, how are things going on in your guys' end? The hell? Are they working together? They're like opposite sides. Totally, more or less. As of now, an armored aviation division has been deployed to the outskirts of Altair. What? Why are they working together? I'm gonna put this down here so it's not on the way. The Republican army is on the move too? What is this chapter? Armored Aviation Division? You mean they're ready to attack from both the sky and ground? Correct. Its unit equipped with the latest high mobility tank models as well as military airships. By far the most maneuverable division within the Republican army. Yeah, far more the most... Oh, okay. You gotta be kidding me. That makes this pincer attack from both major powers between a rock and hard place. It doesn't take a political pundit to understand what brought about the situation. Even so, Dieter Croix refused to compromise, opting instead for a drastic action. What he finds intends by it, however, it's just about anyone's guess. One piece to this little puzzle we got going. So here, I'll go ahead and answer the second question you had. Second question? You mean about where the red constellation is? Yeah, it's pretty simple answer. You ready? I don't know. No one does. Not even the Imperial government has any clue. What? So, oh, I think what happened. They got hired by the Imperial government. They did their job. Then they vanished. And they're celebrating. Like old school Vikings, you know, after battle. Am I correct? That's what happened. That can't be. I spent so much time building up a response just to admit you never had one. So what? You're telling us that you had them hear Crossbell inside out and just let them off the lease after? Actually, hold on just a second. You know the Red Constellation had a contract with the Imperial government at the time of the Great Conference. We were hired to kill the terrorists who were targeting the Chancellor's life. That's right? Bingo, I guess you must have heard it straight from the military's monster's mouth. then this is just a hunch, but could it be that Imperial government's contract with them ended the moment the terrorists were out of the picture? Oh, so they did all this attack in the city because they wanted to. They didn't have any contract. Oh, that changes things. That changes things. Okay. Oh crap. What? Oh crap. What? That would mean what do they want to achieve? Or maybe Dieter hired them after. Could it be? I don't know. I don't like where this is going. Hehe. Not gonna lie, Lloyd. Detective nose of yours would be pretty useful in my line of work. If only you were a bit rougher around the edges. Then, was I right? Yeah, nail on the head. Imperial government hasn't had any contact with the Red Constellation since the trade conference. I thought it was pretty weird they didn't back up and leave Crossbow as soon as our contract was over. When I was shocked they decided to paint the town red the way they did. Oh, wow. I was wrong about the big... I was so wrong about the two governments. I'm sorry about that. I was accusing them. I'm so sorry. They actually didn't know this was gonna happen. No way. Why would Uncle Sigmund and the others pull something like that? Could they have signed a new contract with the society, perhaps? Or its editor? I find that unlikely. During the Liber accident, society had a fleet of foot soldiers they referred to as enchant Jaggers. If they were to launch a full-scale attack on Crossbell, sure that they would have used what already at their disposal. That makes more sense. In other words, there would be no need for them to outsource the job to another corps. That led us to narrow down the list of suspects. Given the circumstances, it would only be natural to assume that the attack was ordered by the Imperial government. This is misconception our guilty party stands to benefit from. Moreover, they would also need the funds to end their long-term contract with one of the highest-ranking corps in the continent. Can't be. Am I correct? Am I correct? Sounds like you got the picture. At times, the truth can be found in the very last place we wish to. Oh no. Hold on a moment. Are the two of you suggesting? There's only one suspect. We know who ticks all those boxes. Wait, maybe we shouldn't jump in on to conclusions. Lecter, Lika, thanks for telling all of this. I know this is difficult to spot when your positions. I now understand when they say you have a love-hate relationship with Lecter. Like, he's helping so much in many games, but he's also doing so much shit. If you know what happens in Cold Steel. I'm not gonna say anything, but just in case. But oh my god. We take it from here. We should... Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Hello, this is Bannings from the special support section. Thank goodness. It finally went through. Wait, it's Cecile. Cecile? Sounds frantic. What's going on? It's Arios. He came to the SSS building just now. Arios was there? Yes, and then he... What the hell? What did he do? Oh my god! He took Kia away with him. What? I have to stop him, but Kia, she... Actually, this will be easier to explain in person. Could you come back as soon as you can? I'll be right there, Cecil. Don't wait, put and wait for us. What's going on? You look like you just saw a ghost. Arias went to the SSS building and took Kia away with him. The hell? Why would he do such a thing? We have to get back to the SSS building right away. Kilika, Lecter, sorry, but we got urgent business to take care of. Of course, be careful. Good luck, guys. Oh, that was such a nice moment to see Kilika. I guess that little angle biter really was the key to everything. You think they'll make it in time? Perhaps. So I can imagine it will prove an easy task. What I think here is Hector actually went against his boss's orders and tell us the information. I don't think he was supposed to do that. I don't think he was. I think, you know, the organization, Ouroboros wants Kia, but Osborne doesn't want. Osborne is against the Ouroboros. Okay, so this makes sense why he would give us the information to stop them. Okay. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Cecile. I'm pretty sure. Peter is with Ouroboros. Because I know for sure Mariabel is. Because of what happens in Gold Steel. That's what I know. But so I'm pretty sure Dieter is also. So this is all is making sense now. Lloyd, tell us what happened to Kia. You said she was taken by Arias? It's true, Arias came by all dressed up in his new white uniform. He said that he'd come pick her up and she just nodded. You're kidding. I mean, Kido went with him willingly? That's the way it seemed to be. I thought it was strange that she would leave without letting any of you know. I tried to stop her. But Kia told me that it was fine. It was agitated, but Kia's words seemed to calm him down. How? Taking your seat. Yet, he doesn't seem to be around. Why Kia wasn't against it that they kidnap her? Does he think it's like her destiny or something? Because he kept hearing those voices or something, like throughout the two games. He wandered off on his own after those two left. I assume he was trying to follow them, but I couldn't say for sure. What in the world is happening? Could it be that she had plans with Shizuku today? I thought that might be the case, but it didn't appear to be. From what Arias said, him as they were heading to Miselam. Why Miselam though? Miselam? Yes, he mentioned having a boat prepared. Where else could their destination be, if not the resort? Miselam has been locked down for the last few days. Why would he choose to take her there all of places? Yeah, I know. Damn, something's definitely off. We should follow them. Lloyd! Yeah, we have to secure a boat for ourselves. Sorry, Cecile. Could you look after the place a bit longer? We are going to chase them down. Of course, be careful out there. I didn't look like the Kia and Arias faces. They seem so solemn. Whatever it is they're doing, it must be something gravely serious. Noted. You have to find them and get to the bottom of this. So... okay. I was about to say, did the game troll me and like, oh, you can't do anything, you should prepare, there's a lector here and everything. I was thinking, did the game troll me? But yeah, they just straight take you there now. Okay, it makes sense. I guess I have to fight Arias. Oh, whoa, I would have never expected. Well, let me... Threats from Zero. Remember in the beginning, he got saved by Arias. And they were like, oh, Arias is the coolest guy in the world. Wah, wah, wah. There was a little bit hint in my mind. What if you're gonna fight Arias at some point? Like some reason. I didn't think he's gonna turn evil, but something gonna happen that we're gonna fight him. Because that was like, that was kind of weird. But I didn't think it's gonna go like this. I'm glad we managed to secure a police boat, at least. As far as I'm aware, Misalam has been completely sealed off. Most of the staff for the theme park and resort have also left. We can rule out that they might have headed for the wetlands. Either way, the safest bet is heading to Misalam first. Ellie, did you manage to get a hold of Mario Bell? No, I haven't been able to reach her any day. The aftermath of the attack on the IBC must be keeping her workload heavy. Well, putting her aside, do you think what Killiga and that jackass Lecter told us was true? You refer to the possibility of the culprit behind the raid not being Erebonian, but rather a major turned President Dieter Cruyff? Damn. Oh, please don't worry for my sake. I admit, I'm concerned that I haven't been able to contact my grandfather. He's just... Oh yeah! Oh, that's right. Oh, we haven't heard him a longest time. I did manage to get in touch with Helmer, and he said there's a possibility he's been detained at Orgy's tower. That bodes poorly. Not actually an innocent verdict, huh? No, it isn't. Once you start thinking of Mayor Croix as the one pulling the strings behind this incident, the things start falling into place. Maybe too well placed. That would make the Red Constellation and the Society not invading forces, but collaborators that he hired. But Society doesn't take money though. I guess he means just, you know, working together. There's Walt's demonization. Even the cult incident could have possibly been part of his master plan. I actually forgot Walt. To be honest, I totally forgot him. The DG code too? Okay, Walt is one thing, but you think he had ties with Joachim? Could be possible, actually. I don't want to believe it. Well, to be fair, I thought they would have had a direct connection to one another. Joachim's words and behavior. I have no doubt he was the mastermind behind the incident he caused in May. We can completely discount the possibility that he might have been manipulated without even knowing it. The mystery of who moved Kia from Sunford was never solved either. Someone had to sneak her into the sports auction. No. No. That was Arias? No. Arias? No. Could it be? Whoever it was, they weren't just so small. No. The Mafia was all over that shindig. Whoever did it has to be on the level of someone like Yin or Enforcer. Yeah, okay, it's Arias. What the hell? No. But Bannings of the special support section speaking. About damn time, I got through. What? This can be... No, I don't think this is the last mission or anything. No, I don't think so. Put me on speaker. He's gotta hear this too. Speaker, right. I'm switching now. Something happened, Jonah? No, I just wanted to chat. Of course something happened. I actually relate to him right now. I'm very... It's Crossbus Orbalnet. I found something crawling on it, and it's one hell of a monster. Monster? What are you talking about? First, I found this really weird data structures stored on the fringes of the network. I couldn't make heads or tails of the array, just wrote it off as a garbage. After digging a little deeper, I found out it was running a souped up version of the code the Society was using. Astral code? Would that make the data you found another trap laid by the Society? I mean, doubt it. This data has been online for about 5 whole years. Basically as old as Crossbell's orbital network itself. Yes, it is. No. Oh, he planned that far away. No. Dieter. Oh. It was the IPC that proposed the establishment of the orbital network to the state government. Ever since the Foundation's technology has been commonplace in Crossbell, and the IPC has only gotten more and more involved. Gotten to the point where the IPC knows the network structure inside and out. Only one thing that could mean. Yona, you referred to this code as a monster just now. What exactly is it going to do? What do you think I've been trying to analyze this whole time? I can say this for sure though. It's huge. The scope of this system could cover the entire orbital network. The crazy part is, it looks like it's built to correlate with another system, like a real one. A real one? You mean real as in the physical, something that's not on the orbital net? Yeah, it includes every section of the geofront. You talking about Digimon? Are we gonna meet the Digimon from, internet? They built something kind of device that links them to the Origis Tower before rerouting them to all Mishalam. Mishalam? What a goddamn coincidence. I'm gonna get back to picking this thing apart. I'll call you when I know more. It's cool that we have Jonah in our team. He's kinda rebel, you would say, but it's cool that he's like in our side. I don't know what you guys are up to, but you better watch each other's backs. Got it? I know they call it a network for a reason, but this is like having a damn spiderweb under the sea. Hard to say what such a large system could possibly be for. There's only one person I can think of outside of the Foundation or society capable of creating it. Could you talking about Dieter course? No. What if? No, it's not her boss. No. Have to keep pressing forward to Misela. Ian and Arias are waiting for us there, as well as the answers we've been looking for. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Maybe that I don't really have time today, but I can progress a little bit the dungeon. I think there's gonna be dungeon. Just a little bit. This is really interesting. Oh my god. This game. I think this game is better than the Red Swarm Zero. The bell tolls. Is it the one at the top of the Castle of Mirrors? Yes, I believe so. Check out the water too. It's got this kind of weird shimmer to it. You know what's going on, Theodot? Spiritual energy in the atmosphere is rising. It appears to be emanating from the direction of the theme park. Just like the bell. I'm willing to bet that that's where we'll find Arios and Kia. So, I think my theory is right. Hear the bell? I think we have to go all the places where the bell is after this. I know one. There was no bell here before, right? So maybe the bell they stole from Crossbell is actually here. So one is 4 in there. And did Ancient Battlefield also have a bell? No, or was it the library area? What was it called? In the south. Right, let's go. Ah, this is really interesting.
度上昇を感知。気をつけてください。
何？
これって。
湿地帯に現れた化け物かよ。
上位3属性の発動も確認しました。
迷ってる暇はない。迎撃するぞ。あいさ。
了解よ。大型の霊視体を確認。厳重です。
分かった。行くぜ。赤き夜の死神よ、戦場をか。
さてと、ターゲットを捕捉しました。詳細データゲットです。
行くぞ。みんな一気に行くぞ。
はい、えエニグマ駆動。
俺の番だな。はあ。
行きます。ドライブ開始。
行くぞ。
行きます。はい。
よし。せいで。
さてと。ドライブ開始。やあ。
そこだ。行くぞ。みんな一気に行くぞ。
はい。さて、そこです。さてと。
よし。
今だわ。
よし。えいっと。俺の番だな。ほらよ。
行きます。そこです。
任せてくれ。させるか。はあ。悪いな。先に行かせてもらうよ。なんでこんな場所に幻獣が現れやがったんだ。
いません。ですがこの冷圧の高まりと関係していると思います。それと総員と同じく鐘の音も関係しているのかもしれないわ。
そんな場所にキーヤとアリオスさんは。とにかく中に入るぞ。
はい。
プレロマソウ。
石井の花壇が。沼地に現れた。大型の霊視体を確認。厳重です。
わかった。みんな一気に行くぞ。
はい、行きます。ターゲットを捕捉しました。情報を入手しました。
行くぜ。
行くぞ。せいで。
さて。リカバーモード起動。これで大丈夫です。
ありがとう。
ありがとう。
俺の番だな。
行くわよ。食らいなさい。
そこだ。俺の番だな。みんな一気に行くぞ。おう。
さて。
任せろ。
私の番ね。
行くぜ。
よし。
はい。デミガンナー起動。アブソリュートゼ
俺の番だな。
俺の番だな。ほらよ。
行きます。見えた。さあこれはどう？
よし。はあ。それ。
チャンスです。皆さん
任せろ。
行くぞ。
俺の番だな。はっ。
私の番ね。私の番です。それ。私の番ね。はっ。お返しよ。
行くぜ。
任せてくれ。せいはっ。
行きます。リカバーモード起動。これで大丈夫です。
サンクス。おっしゃ。
俺の番だな。みんな一気に行くぞ。
私の番ね。みんな頑張って。
ありがとう。
はい。
行くぜ。おっしゃ。
行くぞ。えいでや。悪いな。先に行かせてもらうよ。
やったわ。クラフトゲットです。
前にこの場所で結社のカンパネルラと遭遇したけど、考えてみればキーヤもちょうどこの先で
に何があるのかしら。
考えても仕方ねえ。行ってみるしかねえだろ。
ええ、行きましょう。
鏡の城、単なるテーマパークのモニュメントかと思ったが、
明らかに冷圧はこの城から高まっています。それもおそらく最上階から。確かこの城は彼女の提案で建造されたと聞いたことがあるけど、でもまさか。
とにかく中に入ろう。運が良ければ最上階まで。
急鉱山の。
城の門番のつもりかよ。
戦闘準備、全力で撃破する。
デカブツだ、気抜くなよ。
了解です。分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
おっしゃ。
俺の番だな。みんな一気に行くぞ。
さてと。やっ。
俺の番だな。
行きます。
俺の番だな。えいはっ。
お返しよ。
任せろ。
ほら、
助かりました。さてと。
おっしゃ。バースト発動。
了解。
ぜ
よし、
え、行くぜ。
任せてくれ。
今だわ。さてと。はい。行きます。
任せろ。くらいな。
俺の番だな。えいで。これが俺たちの力だ。
この光はどうやら霊力の粒子が上に登っているみたいですね。
正面の入り口が。
ああ、塞がってやがるな。代わりに左右に入り口が現れてやる。
何度か来たことがあったけど、あんな仕掛けがあったなんて。これも彼女の仕業。奥の方から奇妙な可動音も聞こえます。進むのなら警戒は必要かと。
とにかく何としても最上階にたどり着くしかない。アリオスさんを問い詰め、キーヤを取り。ここは俺たちのターンだ。ほら、任せてくれ。で、
行きます。そこです。
みんな大丈夫か。えいか。
敵出現。やっちゃいましょう。
それ。
俺の番だ。ほらよ。
私の番で。私の番ね。
任せてくれ。行くぞ。やった。
はい。
俺の番だな。
こんなところかしら。
やってや。
さてと、敵集団との戦闘を開始。行きます。
おっしゃ。ほらよ。
ありがとう。
俺の番だな。それ。行くぞ。
さてと、
任せてくれ。俺の番だな。悪いな、先に行かせてもらうよ。
やっ、みんなチャンスよ。
了解。
行きます。行きます。
ここだ。
任せて。そこ。
行くぞ。よし、上出来だ。
お疲れ様。
よし、一気に行くぞ。
あいた。
行きます。
行くぞ。
任せろ。
任せて。
おっしゃ。
任せてくれ。まだまだいける。
もらったぜ。
ターゲットを捕捉しました。入手しました。
行くぞ。
うの？
よっしゃ全開で行くぜ。
分かったわ。
ほら
さて、
行くぞ。でや
任せて。そこ。さてきや。
俺の番だぜ。
行きます。
よし。
さてと。
任せろぜ。うっしゃいい感じだぜ。
グッジョブです。さあ始めましょう。
俺の番だな。やってや行くぞ。やった
行くぜぜ。はちょろいぜ。
そこ。敵接近注意してください。
俺の番だな。
そこです。お返しよ。守りたいこのクロスベルを。そこ。
さあかかってこい。
行きます。
任せろ。
俺の番だな。よし。
えいや。さあ先を急ぎましょう。先生可能始めましょう。
了解。
行きます。
よし。
任せて。見えた。これはどう？ごめんなさい。先に行くわね。やっ。さあ始めましょう。
行くぞ。
行きます。私の番です。やっ。
おっしゃ。行くぜぜ。
よし。
はい。そこです。それが。行きます。そこです。さて、そこです。私の番ね。みんなありがとう。はいそこです。データ収集終了しました。そこや。先生可能始めましょう。そこです。
チャンスだ。
私か上出来かしら。そこ。みんなチャンスよ。チャンス皆さん。
よし。さあよし。上出来だ。
ってきやがれ。
行くぞ。
今のは私の番ね。行きます。
行くぜ。
任せてくれ。ストー。よし、上出来だ。
お疲れ様。そこ。みんなチャンスよ。
よっしゃ。
行きます。
おっしゃ。
今だわ。上出来かしら。
やっと着いたか。
ああ、
でもキーヤちゃん、前に訪れた時には気づきませんでしたが、あの光っている大鏡の奥に隠された
本当か。
はい、かなりの霊力が渦巻くよう流れて、おそらくそこが終点かと。そう。
どうやらなんとか追いつけたみてえだな。
ああ、みんな装備の確認を。
ええ、はい。
合点勝。
敵接近注意してください。
あ
行きます。さて行きます。私の番ね。
任せろ。ほらよ。
行くぞ。
行くぜ行くぜ。
行くぞ。よし、やった。行くぞ。任せてくれ。これで決まり。行くぞ。やった。よし、もう大丈夫だ。
そこ。やっ。やっ。先生可能始めましょう。
了解。やっと。
はい。さてと、そこ。
ここだ。
だぜ。
お疲れ様。そこやそこ